Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, you. Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. It's the nerd, and we're lagging. I hate when we lag. And that was kind of actually a little bit off. But in the last episode, we went here to Solaceon town and took on that lost tower. Not knowing that, we had to use defog. This episode, let's explore a little bit at Solaceon town. So right away, you'll notice on the Pokemon Center, there's the building on the right. And by the way, no co-commentators. So right now, I'm planning to use co-commentators every other episode, but that might change to every episode. If you talk to this guy, oh, welcome. You saw the notes about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokedex there? You must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. Leafeon, I want you to bring me one. Let's bring her today or we'll not be able to run our main article. Luckily, we have a Leafeon. I'll pay you for the hard scale Pokebus for it. What's up? Did you bring us Pokemon? It's my teammate, dude. Observe it. Oh, that is Leafeon. Thanks. Let me get a closer look. I see. Right. That's it. Thank you. We can write a great article now. This is for your troubles. It's not much, but thanks. So you can get threes of different kinds of balls. For example, we have dust balls. Dust balls work great at night or in caves, so definitely recommend it. And we also get a heart scale. So really nice idea if you want heart scales without having to mine down there, praying that you get a heart scale. Definitely try this out. But luckily, I don't know. I thought we were gonna have to go catching a Pokemon, but if you said Leafeon, I'm fine with that. But dude, it was in my party. Now, wait, what's in this house? I don't remember exactly what was in this house. So after this, I got huge recording plans. I have to record another episode of my next upcoming Let's Play. I also have to record something for Legendary Gamers HD because I haven't done that in a while, and Nintendo Game Network, as well as record a few more episodes I had for an upcoming Let's Play on another channel. In which case, you guys, if you hadn't noticed, Nintendo's. It's in the description. It'll be on my channel soon, but definitely check it out. There is a lot of great LPers like Revolution X1600, Yobidi LPs, Drew Ponich. So I would definitely check it out, and I think we start uploading videos on Monday. Now we're not gonna go inside there yet, so I want to go exploring a little bit. It's a little town, you know. There isn't really much to do, obviously, except plant berries. But if we come in here, this is the Daycare Center. As you can see, there's a nice little... I think this is like a waiting room. There needs to be benches. They really should have edited this a little bit more. But let's go ahead and talk to the lady right here. I'm the Daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise Pokemon? And let's raise Big Barrel for a little while. Because, Big Barrel's at like a level 18. And no, you can also send out you can also choose to take 2 Pokemon at the same time. You can also make them breed as well. So we come back inside, and I believe the guy's there. Yep, he is. Are you a fan of the Daycare couple like me? I got hold of something quite useful. It's the latest Poketch app from the Poketch company. What's more, they developed it in collaboration with the Daycare. Since you're a fellow fan of the Daycare, no, I'm not, I'm compelled to share this. And we get the Daycare checker. Now, what's really cool about the Daycare checker, if you check the bottom screen, which is like the tiny corner on the right. By the way, I did also get another app. This is the friendship checker. As you can see, Plub has hearts going out. So the more hearts you have on him, the more friendly you are. Let's see. Leafeon, come over here. You can also make them follow you. And Leafeon, okay. Good thing it didn't evolve into an SP. That would have taken forever. But as you can see, this is the Daycare app. So, oh right, I totally forgot. You could just rapidly click on it in order to get like the apps. Touch the screen right here. You can actually get updates for their levels evolving, or you can't really see their experience. But if an egg hatches, you can see like an egg sprite in the middle. So that's really cool. I'm really glad they did add that. And I really wish they made like a watch thing, for black and white. But oh well. I mean, they did. No. I want my Big Barrel back. No. You want Pokemon back? Yes. If you want your Big Barrel back, cost $100. Yeah, Big Barrel doesn't get that much big treatment. Step 1 to being a slave. Get a nice treatment from the Daycare Center. Step 2. Actually, that's Step 2. Step 3. be an actual good use. Now, I believe that's it. Either that or I think there's another house we missed. No, that's pretty much about it. Breathing this refreshing air, it perks up Pokemon, don't you think? Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, there was a house, and there was an item, so... Let me go ahead and go over to that house. Wait. Derp, I have a bike. Let's just go over there. That's gonna be a lot easier and a lot quicker for me. Is this where we're supposed to be doing it? Or is that for the item? Oh, there's 2 houses! Okay. That makes no sense. That's legitimately confusing, but whatever. Let's check out this house right here. You can customize Pokeballs by fixing seals on them. Oh, you don't have a seal case? Well, here you go! And we get the seal case. Now, the seal case allows you to customize Pokeballs. I'll explain how seal works and use Pokemon Center PC. First, select your PC, then check the Pokemon Ball capsules in the PC menu. Next, choose a capsule and apply seals as you wish. When you're done, put the capsule on a Pokeball. You can see these results when you use Pokemon in battle. So that's really cool. I thought that was like a legitimately awesome idea if you weren't being too random. And this guy right here, if you send him an unknown, or the unknown of a letter, yes, there are unknowns in this game, not for this purpose, but for the purpose of like other purposes, other than just collecting letters. But I do believe I have enough repels. Crap, we can't get up. Okay, you know what? Screw you, I'm backing. I'm drinking my bog over. Now, how exactly do you get over to that house? Yeah, there's another house, but maybe it's through this way. Unless there's another house. How many houses do we have to go jumping for? Or unless... Yeah, I think this is the only house, and then there's an item. Let's see, what do you have to say? I'll talk to you first. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They say there were billion Pokemon ranches around these spots. Part Australian, part Western. Yes, that's how I do it. Your Pokemon has a hardy nature. Did you know that Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? Kinda true. I'll just... Yeah. It will determine whether, okay, nature's, for example, hardy nature doesn't really do anything. Like, for example, you had adamant. Your attack would raise a lot, but your special attack wouldn't really raise that much. How exactly? Oh, I think I know how. I think I know how. Dude, stop walking. Get on the bike, and let's roll. Let's roll, buddy. No, not in that house. I did not say roll into that house, buddy. I meant roll into the other side of the freaking rocks. My God, sometimes I'm stupid. I'm stupid sometimes. Did I go the wrong way? Please tell me I did not go the wrong way. Where is it to get... Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. But there is another rocky path you can go over to, and I believe I'm going to do that next. So let's see what this item is. PP up. Okay. So I tried to figure out a path. I went through 2 different houses. I got a really almost useful item, the seal case. I thought that was pretty useful. Just to find out that I had to jump rocks to get a PP up. What the heck? Anyways, we jump down here. There's an item we can get, but we won't be able to get it yet. I don't know what that item is. But if we come back here, this is the Solaceon ruins. Now this is what I mean by unknowns. Top right. So we gotta go to the top right. Lower left. Top right. Okay. Lower, top right, type. Okay. So it's basically kind of going out of code. Top right, which is the first floor. Lower left, I think that's the second one. Top right, the third. Top left, the fourth. And top left, the fifth. And lower left, the sixth. So, top right. Ooh, what are you doing? I heard the hidden machine defog was somewhere in these ruins. It's just that I seem to be lost. What with everything looking the same. Now what could I use up here? Nothing really. Bottom left. Was it top right or bottom left? Oh God, avoid this guy. Who needs experience actually? Taco Bell really needs the most experience, so should I? You know I am. I felt like it. Be right back. Alrighty, this maniac is over with. So, in this ruins, there are just completely 100% unknowns. I think we can count them right now. Yep. Nothing but unknowns in this ruins. Search all you want for other Pokemon, but the only Pokemon you're gonna get are unknowns. Actually, this is a pretty high level. Let me catch it. Let me catch your unknown. Oh, I think I was hitting Power Poison. But yeah, Unknown is not really that great of a Pokemon. Despite it only having one move, which is of course, Hidden Power. But a Hidden Power really depends, I think, on its EV, so it was Hidden Power Poison, which, yeah, didn't really affect it. I thought this was Hidden Power no, it had to be Hidden Power, yeah, it had to be Hidden Power Poison, so I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I don't know, I just wanted to catch this thing. Oh, wait, you're already confused! Dang it, I didn't realize that! Okay, dude, keep using Hidden Power. I love you. Alrighty, you hurt yourself. Awesome, alright, so... But Unknowns, again, really don't have the best status besides, I think, Physical Attack and Special Attack. Plus, the only move it has is Hidden Power, so it's not really that great of a Pokemon to have, literally, because of that. Okay, I think it's weak enough. Let's see. I want to save my Dust Balls. Let's use a Heal Ball, I guess. Let's just see how much it does, but... I think Unknowns have low catch rates or something like that. I am not completely sure. 2, 3... Okay, and yet somehow it was in a Heal Ball. Okay, so, that's not gonna be an official team member, by the way. Don't ask. I've been getting a lot of actually, I think one person was asking, is Unknown gonna be part of your team, or is this Pokemon gonna be part of your team? I think I might add seals to determine which Pokemon is actually permanently gonna be on there. Okay, now with that aside, let's go ahead and... Well, okay, let me explain the Unknowns. You can get Unknowns A to Z here. However, you cannot get Unknowns exclamation or question mark. I believe it was... What? Okay, I have a Repel on. How is that even possible? Stupid R. Gosh, R. Why you ruin what I had to say? No, was it bottom left? Or was it... I think it was top left. Let me see. No, we're stuck in here. Yeah, if you go the wrong path, then you are obviously stuck. So maybe top right. Okay, cool. And top left? Yeah, I think it's top left. Okay, cool. So bottom left or bottom right? Let me see. Let me try bottom right. No, not bottom right. Bottom left. No, not even that. Okay, so it has to be the top one. So top left. We came from top right, so it has to be top left. And then I believe bottom right? Or, wait, not oh, what's this? Items! Ooh, and this is HM 5 defog. So basically, defog in battle, I think, lowers the evasiveness. And also, it can clear up some of the fog outside. So, that might be useful for... Okay, I think we have a Pokemon that can learn that. Mind Plate. It has something on there. I didn't read it. And we have an Odd Incense. Now, Odd Incense, I believe, can make Mime Junior breed Mr. Mime. Friendship. All lies... touch... other... each other. Okay. I was like... touch other. Lies to create something anew and alive. Huh, I didn't know that. That's really weird. So, do I have an escape rope actually? I should have one. There we go, alrighty. let's just get out of here. Because I don't think we'll necessarily need to be around here anymore. We caught our Unknown, so that's all that matters. And we're done with Solaceon really for a while, and thank you, Repel, for finally wearing off. I didn't need that to begin with, but whatever. So, now we have the fog. I gotta catch a Pokemon that can, at least is a flying type. Wait, Chatot! What am I talking about? I have a Chatot! Why do I have to go around searching for a Pokemon that isn't necessary? Oh, by the way, you can also battle trainers here in the Pokemon Center, which I believe was established either in Platinum or was in Diamond and Pearl as well. But I think it was Platinum only. I'm not completely sure. But as I said before, I have a Chatot. I didn't need to go find another Pokemon. Chatot's right here. Charpab, you know, I missed you, buddy. Not really, but yeah. But I think because the third third badge in Platinum, even though it's technically the 5th badge, counts as using the fog because I think. Yeah, I believe the 3rd patch allows you to use the fog. In this game only. Otherwise, the 3rd gym badge that we got in the previous 2 episodes would only be used for Surf, which is a later HM in the beginning. But not, yeah, that's HM3. I almost forgot. Prinplup can learn the... No, Prinplup, you're not learning the fog. I don't care if you can flap your wings. You're not learning the fog. We're gonna give it to the weak Pokemon here. Luck. Actually, let's give it a peck. Plek? What the heck's a plek? I don't know what a plek is. Do you guys know what a plek is? So anyways, I believe I'm gonna meet you guys in the tower that we were at in the last episode. I need to buy repel, so be right back. Welcome guys to the tower that we were in the last episode. As you may know, the fog is already back here. That's because I used Charpap's defog, and I believe this is the final step. Yes it is, alrighty. So, what we need to do is... let's have Charpap use defog here. Now the fog not only clears up the fog, but because the fog lowers the accuracy, it eliminates that move right there. So let's go ahead and talk to these ladies. Oh, the fog is gone, and with it, this is my things. Don't be shy, take it. Okay, so one of the ladies gets us a spell attack, which I believe raises the ghost type moves. Yeah, I'm thinking a cleanse attack. That's the other thing. So spell attack raises ghost type moves. That's gonna be useful. Let me take your journey out of this place. That's frightening. Take this. And I thought she gives. Oh, what? Wait. I thought there was a strength HM. Maybe it isn't Diamond and... I'm thinking of Diamond and Pearl. Okay, so that was kind of a waste. But at the same time, totally worth it? I don't know. But I'll meet you guys back in Solaceon Town. Alrighty guys, so I'm back here in Solaceon Town, and since we're done with everything that is absolutely necessary, let's go ahead and head on to the next route. A little early treat for me, from me to you. Now, you may notice there's trainers in tall grasses. Unfortunately, we cannot count down the grasses in here, and... wait, what? I thought I was on the right gear. Maybe I'm not. Let's see. Shoom, all the way up there, and let me see if I can avoid this. Trainer! Gosh! Dang it, I make it a little bit more harder. But if we go all the way over here, I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, I would be a roost. Ah! You should rest up too. And we get TM51 Roost. So it's kind of like the variation of Recover. The flying type version of Recover. And also make flying type Pokemon lose their flying types. So, for example, if your Pokemon wasn't normal flying, its only weakness would be fighting types. Now, let me go ahead and get off the bike and into the grass. Wait, repels! Good thing I bought repels. I was like, wait, we can't legitimately go in the grass without any repels. What am I doing? But you can actually put this guy because he's programmed to face that way for some odd reason. And here we have twins! Hooray, I love twins. Luckily, we have the right Pokemon for this one, so let's go! Boom! Bang! Pulseman's at level 28. What now, sonny boy? What now? So that means, two Pokemon now level 28. Not bad. Not only we just get Talkabell back up there, because I'm pretty sure he has the least amount of experience. Let's get off our bike and listen into the grass. Don't turn around. Thank you! Alrighty, cool. He didn't turn around. I think it was probably going to do that too. But, should you have decided not to do that, there were a lot of trainers, like, you could have gone through a double battle, and God, I was about to go through a battle, speaking of which. But we're lucky that didn't happen yet. Haha, I walked! But I think this would be a perfect time to demonstrate the honey trees, since we actually never done that. Oh, wait. Do I have to talk to the front? I have to talk to the front of it, that's stupid. Okay, there's a sweet scent in the air. Slather bark with honey? No, slather the bark with honey! So, there is a rare chance you'll find a Munchlax uses the honey trees. Very, very rare. Oh, God, that should turn up. But we can't go up here quite yet. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't even able to move at all. Isn't any Psyduck not moving at all? I mean, seriously, all they do is just stand there, look at you funny. But then again, that's how they make them legit. Welcome, this place is my pride and joy. And you're a trainer, I didn't know that. That sucks. Be right back. Well, one Clefairy was legit enough. So after lunch, you should have Moo Moo Milk. Moo Moo Milk is basically kind of like your potions here. They're a lot cheaper to buy than potions. So if you can buy a dozen for I think a couple thousand. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stock up with some Moo Moo Milks because I got a feeling I'm gonna need a crap ton of Moo Moo Milks. Okay, so it's $500 with bottle. So a dozen would be at least 1,500? No, not 1,500. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, in general it'll be $5. So not really too bad if you want like some good amount of experience. And let's head over to the left. Now I'm gonna be covering this in this episode too. So because Solaceon Town isn't really that much of a fascination, There's another Honeytree, I don't want to demonstrate that. And how do I avoid this guy without him? Wait, does he turn around? I don't think he turns around. Does he? Oh, now you tell me. Oh crap, he doesn't turn around at all. Fan-friggin-tastic. Yeah, another force. Oh god, I forgot to put Taco Bell up front. Why didn't I think of that? Crap. Yeah, your shield on didn't do much. Yes, he does have a shield on. I think he's the only person besides Rourke to have a fossil Pokemon. That I'm not completely sure. And this guy's just bodyguarding this freaking item. So what we do, we just go around him. And that's all worth a max ever. Now, let me go ahead and put Taco Bell up front because now Leafeon's at level 28. And Taco Bell hasn't been getting much experience. That's why there's Pokemon Center Pokemon. And this guy, I don't think he's a trainer at all. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yup, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do in real life, there'll be no end to fighting, that's for sure. And TN66 is payback, so if your Pokemon gets hit during the turn you attack, let's say if you have a slow Pokemon, that will double your damage. So, who needs to learn that? I know Leafeon's like decently fast, but I want to see if... I think Bronzor can learn that, so I think that'll be a good idea to teach a Bronzor payback. Just in case. Yes it is, they will learn payback. Okay, so that's our fourth move. Payback, and I think it's going to be one of my permanent ones. Okay, let's get rid of Stealth Rock and Payback. You will do wonders. And I think my fourth move will be coming up. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I think the fourth move will be coming up soon. That means we'll be using another... No, not... Yeah, I guess I'll be using another code, but it's not the Pokemon code or any other specific stupid code like the Rare Candy code. But I think I'm gonna have to maximize my cash just to show off a couple TMs that I really want some Pokemon to learn, so hope you guys don't mind that. He has a Krogan, and... you know what, this is the only battle I'm gonna be showing, whatever. I'll just be skipping the rest anyways, so... Not much to talk about. Yeah, really nothing else to swagger? You've gotta be kidding me. Gosh, dang it. Are you trying to make this 10 times harder for me? I'll take that as a definite yes. Be right back. There we go, your Krogon's dead. Don't ever do that again. I'm dead serious. Fires. But if we use cut, luckily, I think Big Barrel has cut, does he? Yeah, Big Barrel has cut. Or she, rather. It's a Big Barrel. That's why I call it a Big Barrel, because that's big thingies. Oh gosh, another forced battle. Again, be right back. I really starting to get irritated by these things. Really, really easily. Go, Taco Bell, go! Go be level 28. And show them who's the stronger metal. Defense beats offense any day. Or at least in this case. Anyways, back here is a fist plate. Now, what does this say? I have to carefully read what it says. 3 beings are born to blind time and space. That's it? Wow. I thought there'd be a lot more, but whatever. It has a repulsive effect for it. Wait, there's a cutting tree. That's just berries anyways, crap. So, should I go for the berries? You know what, no, I'm probably not gonna go for the berries. It would be nice, but I think those would be like completely pointless berries. Oh, another cutting area, so we can actually avoid grass. Because then we have Big Barrel. Big Barrel is going to be a lifesaver for us. Move faster, Pokey. Oh god, no, not another one of those. Wait. Is he looking to the left or up? Let me see. Let me go this way. Oh, he was looking to the left. Gosh darn it. Thanks, Tree. Thanks for confusing us and getting us into another battle. And with that, the black belt, the super secret ninja tree hiding black belt is done with. And there's any items? Yeah, there's an item up there already. And if we have cut, there's another item right there. So we're getting a lot of items in this episode. I just completely noticed that. We just got random amounts of items, including HM05 defog. Okay, so there's also a couple berries down there. Okays. What the heck is an okays? That's how modern teens these days say okay. Okays. No, they are. And TM34 Shockwave, so that was pointless. Because my Rotom already knows Shockwave, and it learned it via level up. So there was no way I actually needed that. Got him. Oh, never mind. But, oh, you can actually just don't get an item. Okay, I thought that led you to the end. I was like, that was pointless. But all that for a full heal. I guess not too bad. Not too bad. I guess jumping around is good for something for once. And there's no way I can avoid these, can I? Double battle or no double battle? That is the question. Actually, let me go ahead and put Pulseman up front. Because Taco Bell's been getting some of the experience, so... I might as well do a double battle. Why not? I feel like it. Double battles are fun anyways. They're so fun when you know what you're doing. So yeah, burb yet again. Oh, Veilstone. Don't spoil it! Well, that was some double battle. Licky Tongue, Drift Blam, etc. That's all legit. And Sky is now level 29, so... Synthesis. Is that... Actually, you know, let's forget... let's keep Sand Attack. Let's get rid of Growl. I think Growl would be a better idea. No, getting rid of Growl would be a good idea. At least we'll be able to get some HP. Maybe no, I don't think I have plans for keeping Synthesis at least. I have like Super Potions and Endless Moo Milks for the time being. I mean, if I ever run out of Moo Milks, I can always go back. It's not that expensive either. And there's a couple berries out there. Let's see what these berries are. It's a Wiki Berry. Wikipedia berry. It's the Wikipedia berry. It knows everything. It's like if you eat it, you know everything. Isn't that awesome? And then the Mago berry. Not as useful as the Wikipedia berry. Someone should legitimately call a Wiki berry a Wikipedia berry, so that way Pokemon can be like, oh, that's a nice name, Wikipedia. It's a fast berry. It grows fast. Did you know Wiki means fast in Hawaiian? I kinda knew that. Okay, so anyways, we are here in our next city, if I could just enter the door. Veilstone City. So next time, we'll be exploring this city a little bit more. And Team Galactic, what are you doing? I want to get through. I want to get through. No, I said I want to get through. Hey, you, yeah, you. This Team Galactic's warehouse. It ain't no playground for kids. So anyways, in the next episode, I just wanted to legitimately do that. We'll be exploring the rest of Veilstone. Actually, we'll be exploring Veilstone City in general. So until then, you guys, if you like it, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, yeah!